Hello everyone, welcome back to Conspiratatious. Today's topic will be focusing on something a bit more obscure. What we will be talking about involves the supposed story of a group of kids exploding out of nowhere into nothing but their remains at a birthday party. This allegedly took place in a birthday party rental building known as Jostens Party Rooms. The weird thing that surrounds this tragic event, though, is that there are absolutely no records of it ever happening. Despite many claiming to remember it taking place back in 1984, even hearing about it on Bantileway local news, the program that still runs today, covering events that take place in Bantileway, there are absolutely no records of this event ever happening. It seems to just be one huge Mandela effect, despite so many claiming to remember it being talked about everywhere. And rightfully so, as kids exploding out of nowhere into gore shouldn't be something that occurs in reality, and yet many remember it because of this. Because of how shocking it was. Some claim that the Bantileway government covered it up due to wanting to preserve their reputation, but despite these claims being widespread, they have never been proven to be true. Unfortunately, the only evidence we have for the Jostens Party Rooms incident ever happening are memories from 40 years ago.
Last night I found a video on YouTube you may want to take a look at.
Okay, let's see it, Al. Hello everyone, welcome back to Conspiratatious. Today's topic will be focusing on something a bit more obscure. What we will be talking about involves the supposed story of a group of kids Okay, that was creepy. Well, it does reference unexplained explosions, but no mention of the remains moving like a creature. Still, it's something. So what's the plan, Pawno? I think we should look for the moving remains.
What? Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
If you all don't want to, then I will. It is very grotesque, yes, but it's necessary to find where they are headed. It was in a specific direction when the remains were moving through the crowd, and I want to find out where they were going.
Sounds like a recipe for disaster. What he said. When is it not, though?
Well, then I will find out myself, and I will let you all know what I find, so we can investigate further. Hopefully without having to look for moving remains of dead beings. I'm assigning Danny as temporary leader like I did back on Piggy Island. With that said, once again, I'll see you soon, Bunch of the Weird.
He sure does go on a lot of solo missions.
Yeah, he does. Maybe I should start inviting myself. I feel like every time he's on his own, he finds something and I'm missing out.
Then maybe insist next time that you want to go with him, Reese's, if you're so keen to find something.
I will. Okay, here's some more. Excuse me, do you remember a weird blood creature in the crowd yesterday at Town Square?
Oh, I remember it all right.
It just scurried past us like it had a destination or something. Awful and gruesome sight. I'm not gonna forget that easily. Ugh. Did you happen to see where it was headed?
I believe it was back in the direction of where the old Main Street used to be. You know, back before they moved Main Street somewhere else in the 90s, you know?
So, Main Street pre-1990s? Yes. Well, thank you. You've been a big help.
Glad I could be to the leader of the Bunch of the Weird.
Well, it's an honor to help this town out. Thanks again.
Well, I hope whatever he's looking for leads to whatever that thing was being figured out. That was nasty. Ugh. Ugh.
this is the pre-1990s Main Street. Wait a second. This is familiar. Isn't this where the abandoned document facility is?
Oh no. It's the document facility.
No. Not this place again. What's going on here? Get your hands up now! Now! Apologies, officer. I'm investigating something really important. That is not your job or concern. Now I suggest you leave now before I take you into the station. Officer, there is something deeper going on here than you realize. Oh, I realize. And that document facility is no longer permitted for entry. What you are searching for is classified and for government research only. Now leave. Yes, officer. Bunch, I found out things go much deeper than we realized.
Well, what's going on?
Well, first of all, there was more dead remains scurrying across the ground. And those remains were heading towards the document facility, if you remember that from our last major incident. Then, when I was about to investigate further, I was stopped by an officer who was really insistent on me not investigating further. He said that what I was searching for was classified by the government.
Well, there goes our chance of investigation.
But it shouldn't be done just like that. This just makes it more suspicious. We need to continue somehow, now that we know something deeper is going on.
Yes, you are right, Stay Puft Jr. So, that is why I'm going to ask Al something that we've never attempted before. Al, I need you to hack into a Bantalway government program and search through their files until you find anything that could be on this. Can you do that?
Well, that's breaking the law, Pawno.
Sadly, I'm aware. But in order to find out what's happening and make sure it doesn't escalate, we need to break the law and infiltrate the system.
Okay, Pawno. Get right on that.
Thank you, Al. This will help a ton. Now, we just have to wait out the hack.
Which could take hours.
Yes, we wait that out, and then find out what we do next.
But when Al found that YouTube video, it didn't tell us what our next move should be. You just decided to investigate further on your own.
The YouTube video was a reassurance that something like this may have happened before, so it was a way to give me a better reason to investigate. But thanks for your input, Lola. Yeah, thanks for your input, Lola. Ow!
It's been a few hours, hasn't it? Guys, unfortunately, there's tons of things in their system that they likely don't want anyone to see, and they're not good.
Well, that's not fun to hear.
But that's besides the point. We need to focus on what I found about this blood thing.
Okay. Well, what did you find on that?
The occurrence in the YouTube video did happen, and it was covered up by the government back in 1984. All the kids in Justin's party room suddenly exploded with no explanation, and it was clearly covered up due to panic and no way to identify the cause.
So we have our proof right there. But did you find anything else?
Yes, apparently it happened in many other places as well, and they have photo evidence. And one of these photos may have identified the cause of the explosions. But whoever this being in one of the photographs is, may be who is causing these explosions.
Is there any way to access these photos, Al?
Unfortunately, they are only available in physical formats due to fear of them being leaked. Supposedly kept in a vault in the Hall of Government Marks, which is forbidden to civilians.
Well, I know what I have to do. It's illegal. But if the government can't identify the supposed cause of the explosions in the photos, even back in 1984, then we have to. So it looks like I'm gonna have to infiltrate the Hall of Government Marks, which means I'm breaking the law. But I can't do it alone. It's too risky. I need backup or assistance. And take me. I've been wanting to help on your solo missions for a while. I think this is the perfect opportunity. Alright, Reese's. We'll get some rest for now, but tomorrow, Reese's and I are breaking into the Hall of Government Marks. It's very risky, so wish us luck. For the first time ever, we are going against our government to save the town and possibly the world.